Well, hello everybody. How are you? Welcome to my Friday vlog. It is now 12:15 a.m. on Friday the 16th. So I thought I would just go ahead and do my video. Uh, v VV Winnie is right here, laying with me on the couch. And I thought I would try out this webcam. It's not the best quality, but we'll just see how it turns out. It's very grainy compared to my other computers because this one is only an 11-inch laptop, and the capacity for the videos just aren't that great. But that's all right. I just want to get more into using this little computer than my others. Basically, I'm just using my one big one that I had with the CD drive that has my ring light attached to it for when I do my beauty vlogs, because my ring light runs on USB. And then the one that I had before I got this little one, I am using that for our Sing streams with Shimmer because that's a more powerful computer. When I got this one, I didn't realize how small it was and how the webcam wasn't that great. But you know what? You get what you pay for, and I actually like it. Everything works really well. The internet, the keyboard, and the keyboard was the main thing that I really needed. And then I've got this cool cover on it that I had gotten from Amazon. It's pink and it goes over the. It's made especially for this type of computer, and it's perfect. It fits perfectly. I can type so well on it, so it's awesome. So I got home last Friday, of course, from the hospital. Yeah, I kept getting different reports. It's like one doctor would tell me, you'll be here a couple of days, 3 or 4 days. And then the other doctor said, well, maybe you can go home tomorrow. So it was like I didn't know who to believe. Everybody was giving me different stories. And so as it turned out, I did so well that I did go home on Friday. And yeah, but it felt good to get taken care of. It really did. It did. So, and it's like I've explained before. I live alone. Nobody to really share my life with. Nobody to take care of. Nobody to take care of me. It's just very, very different when you've been married for so long and then you become a widow, and life is just never the same again. But I have to say that I really am in the best place I could ever be. As hard as it is to deal with the winters up here, the atmosphere, the environment is just so much more peaceful and relaxing. It's not a 45-minute drive to work in back to back traffic on I-24. Every day it was getting to me so bad. I love Nashville. I love Smyrna where I lived, but it was a hike and a half to get to my job in Nashville. And I was so over it. And so when I found my cousins and you realized that one of them was living up here, but that the family has a house up here, it was like, you know what? I want to be with my family. And it's been the greatest move I've ever made, really. We've had our ups and downs, of course, but everything seems to have stabilized now. Everybody's talking to each other. My cousin has moved further away from me. She was only about 4 or 5 miles from me when I first got here, but she was living in her husband's daughter's house. And when her son-in-law died, she had to move out. But they actually have a beautiful mobile home that they bought, and I think they're doing really, really well. I'm just sad that they're further away. They're about 10 miles away from me now. So, but everybody needs to be happy in their own space, and I'm happy for them that they finally have their own space. It is theirs. It's they don't have to listen to anybody else and worry about things. So I'm very, very happy for my cousin. And It's been a while since I've seen my family and my whole family together. Gosh, I think it's been a year, hasn't it? Yeah, I mean, the pandemic started, what, last March? Yeah. So I haven't seen any of them for about a year and a half, I want to say. Yeah. Luckily, my main cousin who comes up a lot, who owns the farmhouse, he'll come up from time to time, and he did come up for Christmas, along with his daughter, who's actually my favorite second, third cousin, whoever she is, my cousin's daughter. I love her. She's so sweet, and I really, really like her. So I am hoping, sure hoping that this year that people can get together for holidays. I'm so over this isolation, as I'm sure a lot of you are. Um, so yeah, that's that. And basically, I've just been putting around the house, um, making dirty dishes, washing dirty dishes. Oh gosh, cleaning out Winnie's little litter pans. I think she's gotten a way of letting me know. I don't know how she does it, but I'll think she's hungry or something, but then I'll go in the bathroom and I'll see that the litter needs to be taken care of, and she'll come in and just look at it and then she'll leave. So I know it's like, okay, it's time to clean the kitty litter. I don't do that on a daily basis. Maybe once a week I do it. Pardon me, it's just chronic stuff. I have chronic cough and chronic congestion. It's just, I don't know. But that, yeah. So she's a cutie, and she's starting to sleep with me now, and she's starting to come up to me and snuggling against me, which is something new. I'm really enjoying that a lot. I've been playing Keith's new album, which is really, really good. The Speed of Now, Part 1. It's really a good, awesome, awesome album, for sure. And then tonight, we had a singing stream on Shimmer Soul's channel, which we haven't done in a long time, and that was fun. I sang some great songs. She sang a cappella because she was afraid to try her music because of all of her technical difficulties. But I think she's going to finally get that together real soon about all the equipment that she needs to stream from her camper. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I've been watching Royal Pains. I don't know if anybody ever used to watch that show. I believe it was on the USA Network, was it? I think so, back in 2009 or 10. And it's really a great story. It's a medical show, but it also has a little bit of comedy in it at times, and drama. And it's just basically about a concierge doctor who leaves the city and comes to the Hamptons to become that special kind of doctor, just to be available to people in the community. And he goes out to help people when they get sick or if there's accidents or something. And I love it. So I'm starting to binge watch that. I'm on season 4. I had season 1, 2, and 3 already. But then when the stimulus check came in, I completed my series, season 4 through 8. And so I'm having fun watching that. I actually watched it out here in the living room today, which was so nice to have it on my big TV. It's not very big, but it's big for me. I think, what is it, a 32 inch maybe? 28? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, it's big for me. I could never have one, like when my neighbor got his TV in, remember? And I videoed from there because it fills the whole entire freaking wall. And I'm like, who needs a TV that big? Apparently a lot of people do, especially guys, right? For their football. Okay, imagine watching football on those big TVs. I mean, that's got to be like, you probably feel like you're there, It's just amazing. So, yeah, and I spent time cleaning up the porch yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, so yesterday I decided to clean up the porch a little bit and rethink what I was doing with the doormats and everything. So I went out and I got a few more, small doormats because basically I just want to cover up that ugly runner that was there. I got 95% of it up, except for the part right next to the door entrance. I can't get that up for some reason. And it was all pounded down into the wood. So I got enough doormats to cover it up and make it look pretty. So I did put a video up of that yesterday, I believe. So I'm happy with my porch. And I call it my porch basically because my upstairs neighbor is hardly ever here. So I basically have this whole place to myself. And I treat it as such. It is my home and I want it to look nice and elegant and, I don't like messiness. I'm just not, I might make a mess and leave it there for a couple of hours, but then after a couple of hours, I just can't stand it. I got to get it clean. So, if my house is messy, you know that I'm not feeling good. And so my house is usually in pretty good shape. But like when I first came home, I couldn't even stand up. I said, okay, well, how am I going to do these dishes? But 5-6 hours later, I was feeling so much better. I got up and I washed the dishes and I put them away. And now I've got new dishes in there to do tomorrow. It's a never-ending cycle with dishes. My cousin said, use paper plates. And I'm like, I don't know. I like to use dishes. So if I want to use dishes, I'm going to have to clean them. And that's that. Right? Right. Drinking some lemonade. It tastes really good. So that was pretty much my week, just piddling around, and I overdid it so badly that when I woke up this morning, completely forgot I had my ENT appointment today. But I had been up most of the night, so by 5 a.m. I said, this is ridiculous. I've got to get some rest. So what I did was I deliberately took 2 muscle relaxers, and they knocked me out for about 12 hours, which is really what I needed anyway, because I've been doing too much since I came home. So I forced my body to go to sleep, and I slept for like 12 hours. So I'm not really sleepy yet. I won't make a habit of that, but I think I needed to rest, and I needed to force myself to rest. So that's not something I will do on a regular basis. Just to let you know, I'm not one to abuse medications. I use them when I need them, and actually, I really feel like I needed to do that because I can't keep myself staying still anymore. I don't know why. Jeez. So, yeah. I hope y'all had a wonderful week. I had a pretty good week. First week back, go back to the doctor on May 5th. I'm hoping that by then he will let me go back to work. I'm feeling great now. As far as I'm concerned, I could go back to work, but that's not the doctor's orders. The doctor's orders are 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm just going to have to hang in there and roll along with the flu and hope that we do get a 4th stimulus check, There has been so much talk about the Democrats pushing President Biden to do another stimulus check and to actually do monthly stimulus checks. I think that would be a miracle and a half. If that happened, that would be awesome. But let's not get our hopes up because, just because they make a proposal doesn't mean it's going to be accepted and, and voted on. So we're just going to wait and see what happens with that. All right, everybody. So that's my Friday vlog. One thing I wanted to tell that, which is really cute, one of my favorite YouTubers, Adam McIntyre, he got a new puppy and a new cat. And he likes the singer Bonnie Tyler. So he named his little puppy Bonnie, and he named his new male cat Tyler. Isn't that adorable? I think that is so cute. Bonnie Tyler. Oh gosh, and he's 18 years old, but he obviously knows about music because, as do I. I mean, I know music from 50s, 60s, 70s, all the way up till now. And I just thought that was a cute tidbit to throw in there. So everybody have a good weekend, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!